it's you again. Or at least you look very familiar. Do you know what? I've got a little secret for you. And it's something to do with this microphone here. Do you know what it is? Well, basically, this microphone is very clever because it's been telling me all sorts of things about you. All very good things, don't worry. But this microphone is called Mike for short. And Mike has been watching my videos. And Mike has reported back with lots of really lovely things to say about you, haven't you, Mike? And I'm going to spend today, this video, telling you what Mike has been saying about you. All of the positive things. There are absolutely no negative things from what Mike has noticed. So, if you're up for that, we'll have a little bit of a positive session today. So, let's get underway. So Mike has told me, as I said, lots of great things about you. And what I'm going to do is just have a little listen to what Mike is saying. And I'll let you know as well. But I also have my assistant to type up a little report for you that they will send to you by email or whatever. They're very keen to do that for you so that you've got something to take away from all of this. So let's ask Mike, shall we? So Mike. Tell me about this person here. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Are you getting this? Getting this down? Okay, Mike says that you have incredible hair. And I can see what Mike means about that. Yeah. You might not think it yourself, but there's a fabulous representation going on that head of yours. So well done. So, Mike is very complimentary, as you've noticed. Mike doesn't say a huge amount to me. Not sure why. I suppose they get a bit irritated by the amount that I'm spending speaking to them, at them, but they love you, which is the main thing of this video. Essentially, this is all about you feeling good about yourself. So, great hair, okay? What else, Mike? What else? Tell me. Yeah, they have. They've got wonderful eyes, haven't they? Yeah, very good. The colour is, it's so distinguished, but there's an elegance about it. There's a definite elegance and charm to your eyes. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Well done. Very observant, Mike. Very, very observant, aren't you? Very observant. So, great hair, great eyes. That's a very good start. What else, Mike? What can you tell me about this person that you seem to find so attractive? And I agree. Very nice. Well done. What's that? Of course, yes, you do strike me as being very kind. Yes, kind, very kind. You're getting this down? Yeah. Yes, no, I agree. You do strike me as having a lot of kindness in your heart, and that you spend a lot of your time thinking about others and how you can help other people. But also remember that you can help yourself as well. You need to take care of yourself as much as you take care of other people. And those other people show their appreciation. Either of those two. But deep down they do. I just think that perhaps they don't always show it in the most obvious way. So, got great hair, great eyes, and you're very kind. But I can see that myself. I don't need Mike to tell me that. Come on, Mike. What else? What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing here? Oh, right. Is that right? Brave. You're very brave. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh, right. Gosh. You've been doing a lot of brave things recently. Standing up for people, standing up for yourself. Or not necessarily standing up for people, but for other things important to you and to the people that you love. What's that, Mike? Yes, Mike says on the subject of love, you are very loving, and that you are loved. What's that, Mike? Yes, no, that's plain to see. Very good. Yes, I'd agree with that. Mike sees everything, and Mike has evidently seen a lot of your very good qualities, so well done, Mike, well done. Well noticed. What else can you say about this person? Interesting. Got great taste in music. Yes. See, that's something that I couldn't really tell just by looking at you. But Mike is a microphone. Microphones listen to lots of music. Microphones get sung at and get exposed to lots of music every day. So I think they're pretty well experienced in that subject area. But yeah, apparently you've got great taste in music. So well done, you. Music is so subjective, but evidently Mike is a big fan of yours. What else, Mike? What else can you tell me? And... okay. Yeah. Yes, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. What's that? What is it? What? Ah, yes. Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful indeed. I mean, I can see that you're thoughtful because you've chosen to watch one of my videos. And my channel name is ponderingtalesasmr, so evidently you're quite a thoughtful person. But that's really important. Well noticed, Mike. Well noticed. Oh right, yes, you're also very observant, apparently. You're very good at noticing things. But I'm also good at noticing things. And I'm noticing that Mike is absolutely right so far. You have all of these qualities. Perhaps you're not always aware of all of these qualities. And I think you should be. I think you do a much better job than you think you do. And every day we have challenges. Yeah, hang on, Mike, I'm just speaking to them. Yeah, just give me a moment. Interrupting me. Everyday life has challenges, and we have to face lots of different things all the time. And sometimes we're not always at our best. And sometimes we go home thinking that we could have done something a little differently. Nobody's perfect in that respect. But I can tell actually that you put a lot of thought and care into your work and your life, and your social life, your working life, or everyday life. So, good for you. else, Mike? Sorry, didn't mean to get at you there. There's no need to say that. We have a love-hate relationship, don't worry. It's all good. Wisdom. Yes. Wisdom is what you have, according to Mike. Well, that's very good. I could do with some wisdom occasionally myself. Perhaps you could lend me some now and then. Just a little bit of wisdom. Send it in my direction. I promise I'll give it back afterwards. What else, Mike? What else? Oh, yeah, I'll say. Great fashion sense. Yeah. I think that's pretty clear to see. Yeah. No. What? I'm not going to ask them where they get their clothes from. It's a bit personal. Yeah. Oh. Well, actually, I've never really... Okay. Right. Mike says you've got a really lovely voice. Maybe you should do ASMR. Yeah, you might be really good at ASMR or voiceover work. You could record some music. You could record Happy Birthday and send it to a politician and see what happens. Or you could record an album of your own music, or maybe, I don't know. Personally, I think you should have a try at some rather unknown musical genres. But that's just my preference. I don't know. We have a lot of covers in the world right now. And I don't know where I'm going with this. I think I'm just overly charmed by you that I'm not thinking straight. Oh yeah, Mike was going to get onto that. You are very charming. But I know that. I've just told you that. But now you've got two people telling me that you're very charming. And that's really great. So, well done, you. Well done. What else can you tell me, Mike? What? Right. Yes, you're good at cooking. You're good at making food. Well done, you. You're evidently very talented in the kitchen. Or wherever it is you make food. Doesn't have to be the kitchen. That tends to be the usual place, though. Yeah, my assistant will be getting all of this down. He loves typing. He doesn't have enough typing to do these days, so he came along for the ride, and he's very good as well. I might do this video for him as well at some other point, because Mike is all-knowing, all-seeing, all-hearing, all-knowing. Mike, the wise Mike. Oh, he doesn't like it when I do that. Apparently too many ASMR artists do that. He says I've got to find something else to do. So I started doing that, and he says that's too boring as well, so I'm trying to think of something now that I can replace that with. Any ideas, send them my way, because my brain's gone all fuzzy because I'm just being overwhelmed by how great you are. What else can you tell me about this person? Yeah? Oh, right. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. 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 They like watching YouTube. Well, That's great. I know that's great. But I knew that already. But what's another thing? Mike? Very good at wrapping presents. Well, that's interesting. It is that time of year for wrapping presents. But apparently Mike already knows that. You've evidently been prepared this year. What else? You've got really good taste in films and TV. Oh, no, Mike, I don't want to hear all the things that they watch. We'll be here for ages. Oh, of course. Yeah. That's a great film. Yeah. Oh, that's a wonderful series. Yeah. Well, I agree with Mike. Very good taste. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not going to repeat that, Mike. Yeah, okay. No, tell me something sensible. Interior design. Oh, right, interior design. You've got a good eye for designing interiors. Is that what that means? Oh, I see. Yeah, decorating. Right, decorating. Yeah. I like to do a bit of decorating myself, but I'm not as artistic as I would like to be. I'm a bit careful sometimes, a bit conservative. Oh, Mike says you're very creative. Well, that's good. We like creativity. We love it. Absolutely love it, don't we, Mike? Love it. I love a bit of creativity. Mike says I'm trying too hard to get tingles. Sorry, Mike. Sorry. Unless you like them. This is about you, of course, this video. Yeah. Okay. You know how to have fun. Again, that's pretty subjective, but Mike, he tells me about a few of the things that you've done recently that were really fun. Excellent. Yeah. Oh wow. What's that? Yeah. I see. Well, all of these things will be sent to you in writing so that you can read them over and over again and be reminded about how great you are. I hope you're feeling a little bit better right now. I just thought that you could have done with a little bit of encouragement, because you're very deserving of it. And as it gets colder, we need to find ways to warm ourselves up in the most non-cringe-worthy way that I'm trying to escape from in this video. I think Mike's getting a bit tired now. The thing is, you're so great that Mike has just exhausted themselves. I don't know the gender of Mike. They've exhausted themselves by saying all these great things about you. They're running out of energy a little bit. But maybe I'll ask Mike to give us a part 2 at some point. So I think we're going to leave it here, because hopefully that's enough for you to be going on right now in terms of positivity, which I think you probably needed. So I hope you're feeling a bit better, and yeah, we'll wrap this up. If you could just save that file. What I'll do is I'll get your email address or your address from Mike, because Mike knows these things, and send all this stuff over to you soon, with the help of my assistant over here, with the furious fingers. And I will wish you a very pleasant rest of your day or night, whatever it is that you are doing. If you enjoyed this, please do like, leave a comment if you like, and even subscribe if you would like to see more of this sort of stuff and you're not already subscribed. So, thank you so much for watching this, and you take care, and Mike and I will see you very soon. So, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Say goodbye, Mike. Bye bye.